传承端午情，
共圆中国梦。
这里是2020屈原故里端午文化节开幕式暨屈原故里端午祭直播现场。本次屈原故里
Pass down the spirit of Qu Yuan and realize the Chinese dream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live program on the official opening of the 2020 Dragon Boat Cultural Festival at the hometown of Qu Yuan. The opening event today is hosted by the Ministry of Culture and Tourism in association with Hubei Provincial Government and organized by Hubei Provincial Department of Culture and Tourism and Yichang Municipal Government. We are now broadcast live through Xinhua News Agency, CCTV, People's Daily, China News website, Hubei Daily News app, Jingchu website, Yangtze River Cloud, Sinan.com, Tencent.chu.com, Baidu Broadcasting Platform, Three Gorges Dam, a daily and Three Gorges Broadcasting and Radio Station, and Zigui Cloud, to name but a few. It's Dragon Boat Festival again, but this year, we've just pulled ourselves out from the dark cloud of the epidemic. With solidarity and persistence, and with the heroic actions of medical workers, this year's Dragon Boat Festival is one filled with sentiment and emotions. Today at the opening ceremony of the festival, we are joined with all the Chinese people across the world to commemorate Qu Yuan and enrich the connotations of the Dragon Boat culture. So it reflects the spirit of the new era. Today, we are gathered at the hometown of Qu Yuan at Yichang's Zigui County. Here on this vast piece of land, we fought together the epidemic. We are overcoming risks and challenges so we could claim the victory in building a well-off society and ending poverty. So let this become the best way to commemorate the spirit of Qu Yuan, which will spread across the nation and bless this vast land. Today, in the name of poems, we are gathered in Qu Yuan's hometown, Zigui. The place is where Chinese poem originated, and Qu Yuan is recognized as the founding father of Chinese poems. Let us pass down the culture of Qu Yuan and the spirit of patriotism, stick to our past going forward, embrace this ethnic spirit, and encourage all the Chinese to consolidate the strength of the nation. At the beginning of the year, when the epidemic broke out, Chinese men and women rushed to the front line and fought a fierce make-or-break battle. Countless heroes went against the tide and demonstrated their spirit of patriotism and responsibility. All the Chinese became one family in front of the epidemic. All the Chinese united under the guideline of the Xi Jinping thoughts of socialism with Chinese characters for the new era. We met the challenge head-on, coordinated epidemic control and social and economic development, and have written a grand chapter on the journey of rejuvenating this great Chinese nation. The high mountains stand magnificent, and the vast lakes sit still and calm, as they used to be. Here at the hometown of Qu Yuan, the breeze continues, and the vast land of Hubei is taking again the looks of prosperity. The spirit of Qu Yuan will be passed down from one generation to another, and this will encourage the Chinese men and women to achieve the great Chinese dream. And turn your eyes to China and Yichang for the Dragon Boat Festival. And now let's kickstart the opening ceremony of the 2020 Qu Yuan Hometown's Culture Festival for the Dragon Boat. Encourage the chapter.
现在进行第一项议程，有请湖北省人民政府副省长肖菊华女士
So at today's opening ceremony, we have 8 agendas, and now let's get into the first agenda. Let us invite Madam Xiao Juhua, Vice Governor of Hubei Province, to make an opening speech. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, at a time when we are going to celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival, we are gathered at Yichang City of Hubei Province at the opening ceremony for the 2020 Qu Yuan Hometowns Cultural Boat Festival here on behalf of Hubei government, on behalf of 61 million people in Hubei. I would like to extend a sincere gratitude for friends from all walks of social life for your long-time support to the social and economic development of Hubei. And let me also send you a festival greeting. Qu Yuan is a great patriotic poet in the Chinese history, and his spirit of patriotism, his responsibility, have long been part of the Chinese blood. It has been encouraging the Chinese nation from one generation to another to fight for even greater success. The Qu Yuan Hometowns Dragon Boat Festival has been organized for 5 consecutive times, and it has already become a cultural brand with world influence. This year's festival takes the theme of poem and emotion, and we encourage in heritage and also innovation. On top of organizing traditional events, we also embraced the internet, and through multiple channels, we are demonstrating the great charm of the Chinese culture and how it is related to today's era and times. We do so in hopes of encouraging the Chinese nation to fight for the realization of the well-off society, and the road going forward remains hard and arduous, but we are going to consolidate our steps. And this is a citation from one of the poems of Qu Yuan, and Hubei province attaches great importance to cultural construction, and the province will implement the great remarks made by President Xi Jinping, and we will take the initiatives to engage in great efforts so that we can tap the cultural connotations and resources of the province, so that we can promote cultural prosperity and also facilitate the rapid development of the cultural industry. And in so doing, we are going to claim a dual victory in epidemic control and social and economic development. So we are going to write a new chapter of Hubei's development. We sincerely welcome all the friends to take the opportunity of Qu Yuan Dragon Boat Festival to explore the charm of this vast land and to gain momentum for rebuilding our economy so that we can build a tomorrow that is even better. And finally, I would like to wish a resounding success of today's opening ceremony and this year's Dragon Boat Festival. I wish you all success and health. Thank you very much. Now let's kickstart the second agenda. May I give the floor to Zhou Ji, who is a standing member of the Standing Committee of the CPC Hubei Committee, to announce the official opening. Now I would like to announce the official opening of the 2020 Qu Yuan Hometowns Dragon Boat Cultural Festival. Now we kick into the third agenda. May I invite Mr. Wang Guobin, member of the Standing Committee of Yichang Party Committee and Director of Publicity, and Mr. Zhou Zhengying, Vice Mayor of Yichang City, and Mr. Lu Hui, Party Secretary of Zigui, and Yang Yong, Deputy Party Secretary of Zigui, and Zheng Zhibiao, Chairman of the People's Congress of Zigui, and You Qinghu, Chairman of the Political Consultative Conference of Zigui, to jointly offer a flower basket to the statue of Qu Yuan. Arranging the flower basket.
一鞠躬，再鞠躬，三鞠躬。
Now please bow for 3 times. The first bow, the second bow, and the third bow. Now please return to your positions.
现在进行第4项议程，有请抗疫一线医护人员代表、抗疫先进典型代表、脱贫攻坚先进典型代表、道德模范代表、企业界代表、
Now let's kick
文
in.
化界代表、
Now let's kick
教育
into
界
the
代表、
fourth agenda,
敬献蓝
which is
草
the flower basket presented by representative figures of frontline medical workers in the epidemic, representative figures in poverty alleviation, in morality, representatives from the enterprises, from the fields of culture and education.
3鞠躬礼，1鞠躬，再鞠躬，3鞠躬。
Now please bow for 3 times. The first bow, the second bow, and the third bow. Now please return to your positions.
“现在进行第5项议程，有请秭归县区市后裔代表上台拜谒，抛洒花瓣。
Now let's start the 5th agenda. May I invite representatives of the descendants of Qu Yuan in Zigui County to pay homage to Qu Yuan and also spread the flower buds. “行3鞠躬礼，1鞠躬，再鞠躬
三鞠躬。礼
Now,
毕，
please bow for 3
请会
times.
见趋势后裔代表
First bow,
为嘉宾区就位。
second bow, and the third bow. Now may I invite the descendants of Qu Yuan to return to their positions.
进行第6项议程，有请台湾趋势后裔代表礼拜屈原。
Now the 6th agenda. Let's invite representatives of Qu Yuan's descendants in Taiwan to pay homage to Qu Yuan. So this is the live scene of how people in Taiwan, the descendants of Qu Yuan in Taiwan, pay homage and respect to Qu Yuan. Now they are reading a eulogy in the honor of Qu Yuan. Now the descendants present a drink to Qu Yuan.
现在进行第7项议程，有请
threw the flower petals in the air
人民艺术
to
家
pay
国
homage
家
to
荣
Qu
誉
Yuan.
称号获得者王蒙先生攻读
Now let's
奏
start
屈
the
原
seventh
文
part of today's opening ceremony. Let's invite Honorary Vice Chairman of China Writers Association and famous writer Mr. Wang Meng to read the eulogy for Qu Yuan.
期望世乡，屈原词前，古乐铿锵。
It's a year of Gengzi again, and we are gathered at the Dragon Boat Festival. All the friends from China, they extend their best wishes to the hometown of Qu Yuan, and in front of the memorial of Qu Yuan, people are gathered to pay homage, and the spirit of Qu Yuan is passing down through generation and generation, and the Zigui as the hometown of Qu Yuan is once again blessed, and Qu Yuan was a hardworking boy, and he grew up becoming a poet, and he served for the government, writing documentaries for the government, and he also writes poems to express his patriotism, and famous works of his include Li Sao, and he is a very talented poet, and he has 9 famous poetic works, and his dedication and the spirit of responsibility are fully demonstrated in his works. He recommended talents to the government, and he also boasts high level of integrity, and this is witnessed by the people of his time, and he also overcome all the difficulties to serve his nation. Now, after thousands of years, everything in this vast land is taking a new look of prosperity, and right now people are united together to overcome the difficulties and to achieve a well-off society. And but at the beginning of the year, we were met with a unprepared epidemic, but we fought together with unity and solidarity, and the Chinese men and women never forgot where they started. And after a couple of months of fierce battle, we claimed the victory against this epidemic. And in this early season of May in the Chinese calendar, and we commemorate the spirit of Qu Yuan, and we are once again united on a journey of prosperity. Now please pay a joint homage to the ancestor of poems. Let's bow 3 times, bow for the first time, the second time, and the third time. Now the 8th agenda of today's opening ceremony. Let's present a sacrifice dance to pray for happiness of the country. And each year we are celebrating the Dragon Boat Festival, and this is a memory of the lifestyle in the Chinese nation, and this is also a spirit that is passed down from one generation to another. So this is making the Dragon Boat Festival more and more colorful.
汉语诗歌的源头，看已不出此后中多少春秋，那一腔爱国爱家的情怀，是我走向世界的理由。我站在万里长江的峡口，看大国重启吞吐，千古激流。那一江芳菲清澈的春水，是我献给大海的所有。站在万里长江的峡口，看大国重启吞吐，千古激流。那一江芳菲清澈的春水，是我献给大海的所有。
山的美，月傍晚，各山各岭各家园，天朦胧地遥远，各乡各城各团圆，爱相守情相连，望断天涯心不寒，梦相依心相盼，盼星盼月盼平安。
山的美，月傍晚，各山各岭各家园，
天朦胧地遥远，各乡各城各团圆。
爱相守情相连，望断天涯心不寒。
梦相依心相盼，盼星盼月盼平安。心在天上飞，爱在云中藏。
各山各岭各家园，
天朦胧的遥远，各乡各城各团圆。
爱相守心相连，望断天涯心不寒。
梦想的心相伴，盼星盼月盼平安。在天上飞，在云中传，山河水火不乱，万象清晰无牵连。时代为荣华，换来路长难，万紫千红春归来。我也同你人艰难，在天上飞，在云中传，水风歌不断，万象清晰无牵连。时代为荣华，换来路上难，万紫千红春归来。我也同天人艰难，我也同天人艰
岁岁端午，今又端午，屈原精神流芳千古。
岁岁端午，今又端午，风雨同舟，守望相助。
At the Dragon Boat Festival this year, we carry forward the spirit of Qu Yuan.
安康幸福。
At the Dragon Boat Festival this year, we weather through the storms together as one family.
再踏征途，
It is a festival of poem, a festival of emotion blessing the nation with peace and happiness.
大美宜昌，
It's a festival of poem
河山。
and of emotion, a festival that we encourage the nation to make new successes. This is our Dragon Boat Festival. We sing for our homeland and the great motherland. We eulogize Yichang and this great nation.
各位嘉宾，各位朋友，
This is a festival of the world.
端午文化节开幕式
We welcome guests from all the directions with open arms and a big heart.
端午节相约
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, dear friends, this is the end of the opening ceremony of the 2020 Qu Yuan Hometown's Dragon Boat Festival. This time next year, let's meet again at the hometown of Qu Yuan in Yichang in Zigui.